Yo, back again, the persistent PDE. I want to talk about this Call of Duty thing here. Because a lot of people are thinking about like back and forth between each Call of Duty. It's like you got to make a choice. And I just want to know, why couldn't there be three types of Call of Duty? You know, like three different eras of Call of Duty. Why do we have to say, World War II was running in the ground, and I was one of those that was really tired of seeing World War II, World War II. I was tired of that. Like everybody had to make a World War II game. And I wasn't a big fan of that. Then Call of Duty 4 hit, that good old Modern Warfare. And then everybody was like, oh, man, look how big a success that is. Maybe we should try our hand at the modern thing. Yeah, that's what we should do. Like, you all should have been doing that before. Don't wait till now to do that. Now, everybody want to jump on the modern train. Then it came a point where Titanfall dropped and everything started going into the future. Yeah, I mean, it was just like, I seen, Black Ops 2 was kind of going there a little bit, but then it just got a little bit crazy after that. Now, I'm not necessarily against the future war or anything like that. It's just, I just think there's not enough for, the future warfare to stand out besides the movement system that not a lot of people like. And there's some people that do, but, just judging by the loudest voices out there. I think I'm one of those that like it boots on the ground, but I would take a future version. Like, I don't know what's, Infinity Warfare is going to bring. Infinite Warfare. I don't know what Infinite Warfare is going to bring, but hopefully if they do go into space pretty deep, a lot of people won't like it. But I would like to see, you actually flying some ships in multiplayer. I wouldn't mind that. Just something different than your standard Call of Duty. Just see where they go with that. But I just don't understand why we can't have three eras year by year. Like, why does it have to be, oh, we're going this way? Okay, everybody goes this way. That's why I like how Battlefield 1 is just stepped back and said, we're going to do World War 1. We're not even going to go in that. They could have taken that route. They could have Battlefield 2143 or something like that. They already have a futuristic battlefield, so they could definitely bring that back. But they decide to go in a different direction, and that's good because it's very much needed. But I do think we should have, a alternating era every year. Since in Call of Duty, it switches off every year between the teams. I think we should have World War II, then the next year modern, then the next year future, then the next year World War II, modern, future. I don't know why it can't go like that. Maybe it's something I'm missing, and you all can let me know your thoughts on that. But it's because everybody's complaining about one or the other. People really don't like, it's not too many complaints with the modern, but there are some gripes here and there. It's a lot of gripes with future warfare, and there's some gripes with World War II. I just think that with all the new technologies that came out over the years, we could just see better games, more exciting games involving something like World War II or whatever. It would be different than, 7, 8 years ago. When I remember when World at War first came out. Things would kind of look different today, and it'll be a lot more animation, much better texture quality, and probably better visual effects as well. But yeah, that's my thoughts on why can't there be this year and this that year, that type of thing. Because I think it will make everybody happy, and then there would be less gripes and less hate. You'll also bring back the older Call of Duty fans that stopped playing Call of Duty because of this. On that quest to gain a lot of new players, they actually left out a lot of other players that were traditional Call of Duty players, all the way up into Call of Duty 4. You see, there's been a lot of players that used to play Call of Duty really heavily until that point where things started changing. They removed dedicated servers. The map started getting smaller, and just overall, man, it just went downhill. It's still an audience out there that would like to see another, say like a World at War II, somewhere in that path. And there's a bunch of people that would like to see a return to modern warfare. So I was just thinking, if you did, each of them every year, it would be a lot better than being stuck on one era for 7 to 8 years and having a lot of angry people, a lot of angry players that would probably just take a break from it and it started to decline. I would think they would want that those extra funds, but maybe not. Maybe they floating in riches so high, they don't care. That's some of my thoughts, and that stemmed from a conversation in the server, as usual, on the World at War servers that I play on. There was a conversation, a lot of people discussing back and forth how they didn't like this one and they didn't like that one, and then when they went there, it was bad. They did this, they did that, and I was just thinking, like, well, what's wrong with not having, what's wrong with, having all three, or even this? You could have all three of those eras, and then you can have an experimental Call of Duty that you work on to change it up, to make it a little bit different. And I really mean this more for consoles, because consoles have been stuck on that 6-on-6 format for quite a long time now. And if they made a Call of Duty that was just a bit different, they just took a different approach to that same old format, just try something different and see what it would be like. They don't know. They could come up with something that's pretty big, and I think they could. Great minds, great minds. I'm gonna leave y'all with that. Make sure to check out my other videos too. I got some things somewhere around in the same universe of what I'm talking about here. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll be back with some more later on. And I holla.